In 2017, a movie called Coco was released. No, not that movie Coco. This movie, 100% Coco. You probably don't know it because it is not that well known. You might be wondering how I discovered this movie. So, it all started when I was scrolling through the channels on my TV looking for something to watch. That is when I saw a strange name, 100% Coco. I was curious, so I decided to click on it to see what it was about. According to the synopsis, there is a character named Coco, so I decided to watch it because I would find it funny to hear a character being called Coco and imagine Coco Bandicoot. The movie was already halfway through, but I could tell what it was about. It's the story of Coco, a 13-year-old girl who has an eccentric taste in fashion and is bullied at school, but decided to participate in a fashion contest in Paris. So far, nothing special. However, when it came into the part where she falls in love with Bruno and they kiss in Paris, I found it strange. Even inappropriate, to be honest. How can a movie show a 13-year-old girl kissing on a mouth? It's been a few months since I watched this movie, and I have been researching it ever since. There isn't much information about the movie and its production. I wonder why. But there is enough information to know that the movie is based on a 2013 book of the same name written by Niki Smit, which I will talk more about later. The film was produced in France by the Dutch, since at least most of the actors and the production crew are Dutch and the film is set in Paris. It is 88 minutes long, produced by Tom de Mol Studios, distributed by Dutch Filmworks, and released in July 1st, 2017. Film Productions and Nickelodeon also participated. Not even on the Dutch Wikipedia there is any information about these studios, with the exception of Nickelodeon, which is strange. Coco is played by Lola, who is the same age as the character she plays. She was born in February 9, 2004, and began appearing in films at the age of 12. She played Coco again in a 2019 sequel called 100% Coco New York. Lola keeps her personal life private. According to the Dutch law, the age of consent is 16. In France, it is 15, considering that a film takes years to make. Lola was easily between 12 and 13-year-old during the production of the film. Bruno is played by Valentina V, who was born on May 26, 2001. During the production of the film, he was between 15 and 16 years old. His character is the same age as him. Like Lola, Valentine keeps his personal life private. As we know, Nickelodeon has been involved in child abuse scandals for years. Dan Schneider, one of Nickelodeon's most influential writers, responsible for iCarly, Sandcat, Victorious and others, was fired from the studio in 2019 due to controversies surrounding his behavior. But Dan Schneider is not the only person who has behaved inappropriately at Nickelodeon. He's just the tip of the iceberg. There is even a resemblance between a Nickelodeon logo and a certain island, and some people claim that such resemblance is intentional. That said, it is not surprising to see Nickelodeon appearing in a film that shows a kissing scene involving an underage girl. Now, back to Niki Smit. She is a Dutch writer and illustrator, born in Rotterdam in June 6, 1975. She writes books aimed at girls between the ages of 10 and 15. The Dutch Wikipedia doesn't show anything other than a list of books that she has written and the fact that she has worked at a fashion website for teenagers and graduated in screenwriting for Dutch film and television in Amsterdam. Let's take a look at her list of books. Just in case you are watching this video through a cell phone, I will read for you. 100% Nina, 2005. 100% Lola, 2006, 100% Love, 2007, 100% Anna, 2007, 100% Boo, 2008, 100% Love Zomerkriebels, 2009, 100% Fee, 2009, 100% Mila, 2010, 100% Beverly, 2011, 100% Julia, 2012, 100% Coco, 2013, 100% Coco Paris, 2014, Project Prep, 2015, 100% Coco New York, 2016, 100% Coco Berlin, 2018, 100% Coco Tokyo, 2020, Ooh La La Mila, November 2021. And yes, I know we live in a reality where preteens have intimate contacts. In some part of the world, they even have children. But not everything that happens in the real world can or should be shown on television, because what can be shown should only be what is right. If something wrong is shown, it should be with the intention of conveying a message about what should not be done. Considering that the movie 100% Coco, released in 2017, is a film adaptation of the book 100% Coco, released in 2013, and that there is a series of books titled 100%, can you imagine what might be written in these other books in this series? Do their stories also feature inappropriate things? Let's take a look at the synopsis of each one. Nina is in the first year of high school and is 100% in love with Tim. By filling out the love test, she discovers that Tim is into glamour girls. From that moment on, Nina has only one goal: to become a glamour girl. That is why she makes friends with the ultra-glamorous chick of the school, Beverly Ann, who has already kissed Tim once. Dilly, Nina's best friend, is not at all happy about that. When Nina is asked to do a commercial, her new friend is over the moon. But then Beverly tells the whole school that Nina kissed Tom de Mol. Becoming a glamour girl is not that easy in reality. And Tim, is he falling for Nina now? Irresistibly in love. For girls who love shopping, glamour, and boys. Lola is 100% in love with Job, especially now that she has seen his bare belly. But Job is a vegetarian and wears Greenpeace sweaters, while Lola is crazy about the hamburgers and trendy designer clothes. Moreover, her best friends think Job is a loser. That is why Lola tries to forget him. But then Job falls in love with the new girl in her class. Mila looks great, and her mother works for a glamour magazine. How can Lola compete with that? Because she cannot just forget Job, Lola comes up with a plan to win him over. But that turns out completely differently than she had imagined. Will Job ever fall in love with her again? And what about her friends? The two friends, Tara and Lot, approximately 13 years old, keep each other informed about their well-being via email. Tara has just moved to Paris. You would expect that there would be all sorts of interesting things to report about life there. However, their emails are only about one subject: boys and everything that goes with it. Anna, or actually Anna Claire Alexia von Aspen, is 100% in love with Jimmy. Her mother shops like crazy at Chanel and Louis Vuitton. Anna's sister wants nothing more than to become rich and famous. But Anna herself wants nothing to do with the glamorous life of her family. While her parents think that Anna is a member of a potion hockey club, she secretly plays football. Anna's football friends, Chanela and Naomi, don't know that Anna is a filthy rich, and her great love on football field, Jamie, has no idea either. In fact, they only make jokes about the spoiled hockey girls. But then Anna is on the cover of the magazine Belle Monde as a rich girl. Will her friends discover her secret, and what will Jamie say when he finds out that she is a rich girl? Bo is going to live in New York with her mother for a year. Her mother works as a photographer for American fashion magazines. Bo is extremely nervous about her first day at junior high school, but thanks to her book, How to Be Popular, Bo quickly becomes friends with the popular cheerleaders Abby and Chloe. And before she knows it, she has kissed Justin, the most handsome boy at her school. Bo is impressed by all the attention she gets from her new boyfriend. But why does she always get the jitters when she sees Luca, the baker's son? And what is a famous Calvin Klein model doing in the shower at her home? Lot and Tara are best friends, but now Tara has moved to Paris. That is why they tell each other their adventures by mail. Tara is a big flirt, but when she falls in love with the French Julian, she forgets all her pickup lines. Lot is super shy around boys, especially Max. 100% Love, Summer Fever contains not only a wonderful story, but also many extras. Which holiday boyfriend suits you best? What is your perfect summer outfit? 100% a crash course in kissing in tropical temperatures. 100% Fee by Niki Smit is irresistibly funny. Fee is a model and 100% in love with ties, but she doesn't dare tell him. One day, Fee discovers that all the girls at school are in love with her great love. Even her best friend Laura has plans to kiss Tease. Time for action. But how do you let a boy know that you like him? In the meantime, Fee is allowed to walk her first fashion show. The honor is to be the showpiece of the evening. A fur coat made of real rabbit fur. But Fee is completely against fur and crazy about her rabbit. Will Fee walk the catwalk in the fur coat? And will she finally manage to tell Tease that she is madly in love with him? 100% Mila is irresistibly funny for girls who love fashion, music, and kissing. 13-year-old Mila is going to live with her father in Paris for a year to make her dream of becoming a fashion designer come true. And where better to do that than in the fashion capital of France? But Mila's hip looks don't impress her new classmates. Her self-confidence hits rock bottom when her Dutch boyfriend Bess breaks up with her. She vents her broken heart to a complete stranger, Nino. Mila and Nino tour Paris for a day and meet to make their dreams come true. Nino wants to be a musician and Mila wants a job at Louis Vuitton. But it soon turns out that Nino's dream has already come true. He is the lead singer of a famous rock band. When Mila's classmates discover that she knows Nino, everyone wants to be her best friend forever. Mila tries to get back in touch with Nino, but famous rockers are simply unreachable, even if they are in love with you. Beverly is 100% in love, not with one, but with a 100 boys. A necklace with all the letters of the alphabet hangs around her neck. She doesn't understand why her best friend forever, Nina, only kisses her boyfriend. There are so many cute boys around. When an editor of Cosmo Girl remarks that Beverly has never really been in love, Beverly is upset. She must fall in love, but it is so hard to choose between all those handsome boys. Beverly's modeling work is declining due to the crisis. Bye-bye while filling the Louis Vuitton wallet. She enters her headstrong Persian cat, Gussie, for a prestigious beauty contest with an exorbitant amount of money as the main prize. Will Beverly succeed in transforming her cat into a beauty queen? And will Beverly ever really fall in love? Julia moves to London with her family. There, after casting at the clothing store Topshop, she scores a leading role in the hit series The Hells. Julia is extremely nervous for her first day of filming, especially when she meets Johnny Bloom, the hottie of the series. She falls in love immediately, but Johnny spends almost every scene kissing the sexy Amanda, his sweetheart in the soup. When Julia's character turns out to be the nerd of the series, she is very disappointed. How can she get Johnny's attention? Coco dreams of becoming a famous style icon, but at her new school she quickly becomes known as Coco the Clown. She is forced to exchange her leopard print jackets and glitter socks for boring jeans. She does post her striking outfit on her fashion blog. When Coco starts an anonymous fashion column in the school newspaper, her blog gets more and more visitors. Fashion-loving Dutch people follow her outfits closely, but no one suspects who's behind this blog. Coco's blog with Style Tiger is the hit of the fashion-loving Dutch people, but no one suspects that a 13-year-old Coco is behind it. During Amsterdam Fashion Week, she enters her blog for the MTV's Fashion Bloggers competition. The final is in Paris. Coco throws herself into blogging about self-designed little black dresses and Chanel jackets, despite her heartbreak over Bruno. Because of the competition, she hardly has time for her best friend. Her blog with Style Tiger is getting more and more likes. But is Coco herself still happy? 13-year-old Isabel doesn't understand anything about clothes. It's a big mystery to her how to dress well for the first year of secondary school. Fortunately, her best friend Kate is a fashion genius. They should make an app about Kate, Isabel thinks. She puts her money where her mouth is and teaches herself how to code. With that, she develops her own fashion app, Project Prep. When an app is offered in the App Store, the road to success seems open, but entrepreneurship and technology are not always easy. Fortunately, Isabel gets help on a forum from Flying Burrito from New York. Is she in danger of falling in love with a scary creep? And what is she supposed to do with a boyfriend on the other side of the ocean? Project Prep is a book by Niki Smit based on an idea by technology entrepreneur Janek Nielsen. Fashion blogger Coco is allowed to go to Teen Vogue University and learns about the 60s, pied out boulders and punky looks. Coco loves New York. Very cheap style Tiger t-shirts. Everyone wants the t-shirts, but how do you produce your own clothing line cheaply? Due throughout the hustle and bustle and her rough classmate Apple Monroe, Coco sometimes forgets her friend Jada and boyfriend Bruno. Apple seems perfect, but she's at least as intense as New York. Next stop, Berlin. The style tiger is going to vlog, but Coco's first vlog is razed to the ground by her fans. How can you be a non-flick fashion vlogger if you don't experience anything special? In the meantime, Coco wonders who her true love is, Bruno or Rocco. Arg! When Coco has to do a trial internship for school, she decided to debut her life with booming fashion internships. Coco applies for jobs with Chanel and Victor and Rolf with a vlog. Will those blue thumbs go up now? With 5 free #RUO stickers on the first edition. The Style Tiger goes to Tokyo. Coco goes to Japan to participate in the Big Kawaii Show. In this TV show, 5 candidates compete to see who can make the cutest outfit. Together with her new fashion friend Colette, Coco dives into the world of kimonos, unicorns, Harajuku girls, and of course, sushi. She soon has a crush on the Japanese Yuki. But is Yuki as cute as he looks? Or will Bruno remain her great love? Ooh La La Mila is the smashing start of the new series by Niki Smit, best-selling author of the popular 100% series. 100% Coco won the Dutch Children's Jury Award and was made into a film. Ooh La La Mila is for readers aged 10 and up and fans of Emily in Paris with bookmark. Mila lives with her father in Hotel Costes in Paris. She is madly in love with her boyfriend Nino, the singer of the popular band Killing Moon. Bring out the summer, but Mila's romantic #summer goals fall apart when Nino confesses that he is participating in a dating show, The Bachelor Junior, this summer. Suddenly, her own boyfriend is the hottest single in Paris. Ooh la la! What now? Niki Smit's exuberant writing style is a breeze. Check it. As we have seen, the books in the 100% series tell stories similar to the story of 100% Coco. Not all of them reveal the characters' ages. However, considering that the target audience is the same, it is expected that the age of the other characters in the other books are the same or closer to the age of the characters of 100% Coco. Another thing that draws my attention in these books is the dynamics of the relationships. They tell stories of characters who developed romantic attraction to other characters for futile reasons, such as physical appearance. In Coco's case, she almost changes boyfriends because she just found another quote-unquote prettier boy, as if dating were a utilitarian and superficial thing. To make matters worse, they tell these stories as if they were examples to be followed. The books teach girls between the ages of 9 and 13 to start dating, choosing their boyfriends based solely on their physical appearance and discarding them if a more handsome boy is found, as Coco almost did with Bruno during her travels. Interestingly, society generally does not react the same way when different genders choose their partner based on aesthetic standards. Many thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed. Share your thoughts in the comments, And don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with future videos. See you next time. Goodbye.
De volgende vraag is, Fuck, Marry, Kill, Sterre de Koning, Stefania of Lola Kemper? Je gaat het doen?
Ja, ik ga het zeggen. Ik denk Fuck Nola, omdat ik natuurlijk ook wel met haar gezoend heb. Marry Sterre. En dan Kill Stefania, want die heeft al een vriend.
Dat is zo'n goed antwoord.
Fuck